Wireless Stereo Sport Bluetooth headphones. This is the model TWS T01. Let's start by taking it out of the box. So you've got your instruction manual in here in a couple languages. Your USB card. And this is the cool part. So it's a power bank, and you can see if it's charging, if the light's on here, and see where you're at. So you'll plug that in and charge this up, and that gives you like 18 hours of battery life. And then you've got your headphones inside, and they'll show, I've actually used these for a bit, so it'll show if it needs a charge, which it does. But you've just got your two earbuds right here. And that's it. So you've got, the actual bank has a magnet on it, so it's still shut. And this is so great because it fits in your pocket. It keeps your headphones. So if I'm going for, I now do this all the time. If I'm gonna be more than a couple hours or take a day trip, or if I'm on vacation, I definitely am taking this because then I have power the whole time. I don't have to worry about charging it. Just have to charge it up before I go. So that's pretty sweet. So there's what you've got out of the box. We'll put it on and talk about it here in a minute. Okay, so now that I've had some time to play around with these, let me tell you a little bit about them. First off, I should note, I've never had headphones quite like these before, so I don't have a true comparison. Now, I am a headphone snob. I've reviewed dozens of headphones in the past. I own like 20 pairs, but I usually only use the same 3 or 4 pairs. I can say now, this has made it into the rotation. These are really great. Now, one thing that I've never experienced before, but is super cool, with Bluetooth headphones, it's nice because you can wear it on the go, you can wear it around the house, and there's a lot you can do with it. You can take calls, you can watch your media with it, and that's really great. Now, most Bluetooth headphones are either one ear, or they're 2 ears, but the 2 ears are connected. Now, these ones are true stereo headphones in that the right ear picks up the right sounds and the left ear picks up the left sounds, which is super cool. But they sync to each other, and then they sync to your device. And so that is really cool for entertainment, right? If I want to watch a movie and I'm listening through these, it is quality sound, high quality sound, and it's stereo, which is super great. Now, because I've never had a true stereo unconnected Bluetooth before, I didn't know how awesome this was, but there's no turning back for me now. If I'm watching something and my wife wants to watch, now I can just take out my earbud, hand it over to here, and she can have that sound with her too. So super cool for when we're trying to stay quiet, the kids are in bed or doing something, now I can just hand that over. Likewise, when I travel, when I'm in a car, I like just having the one ear. Now, that makes it so I can hear what else is going on. I'm a safer driver, and that's really great. But I also found it's nice having the second one there, because if I take a call, each headphone has a microphone jack. And so you'll see both the right and the left have that. What that means is, when I call, my wife told me that there is a markedly improved sound quality going to her. So while it sounds the same coming towards me, with both of the microphones on, she's getting better sound quality going through the Bluetooth connection. So I like having both ears for phone calls. It's actually really great. In receiving calls, I didn't see any noticeable difference in sound quality. It's the same as my other headphones. So there's that. Now, I love these because they're really practical and they are better than average sound quality. For this price point, for under $100, this is about as good a sound quality as you're gonna get. It's got pretty solid basses, it's got good midtones and high end, and so for listening to actual music, these are fantastic. They're great, and I now use them by default when I go around the house and I'm listening to music or even to podcasts and things like that. Now, those are the things I love about them. There's a few things I don't love. One is, while they are comfortable, I have worn headphones that are more comfortable. So I'm not saying they're uncomfortable, they're just not the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn. So still great, but I wish they had more options, like even something to put around the earbud or whatever would be nice. The other, and this for me is kind of a big deal, I'm a runner, and when I run, as long as my phone is out, I have no problems with the Bluetooth connection. However, if I stick it in my pocket, I'm getting drops in the sound. And so, not a big issue usually for me because I run with my phone out, so not a big deal. But I did notice there are some connection issues. Now that might be because of my phone, but it does seem to drop more than the other headphones that I have. So not perfect for sport. I would say these are better for just general use around the house, for travel, and then for watching things with your wife and kids and stuff like that. So all around, love the headphones. I think they're a great bargain at this price point. I would expect them to be $80 to $90, not in the $50 range. So that's fantastic. And I like them so much that I actually reached out to the company and they sent me a code so I can hook you guys up. I have an affiliate link, so if you go through my link, I get a little bit of a kickback, but then you also get a discount. So if you go into the description from this video and click on that link and then use the code that I've put there, look at you, 20% off. So that's gonna knock it down. I'm sure the price fluctuates, but right now it's $56. They'll knock it down to $45. So at $45, these are a steal. I would definitely endorse them. Pick up a copy, they're fantastic for general use and for great sound quality. So go ahead and pick up your copy, follow the links below, and it'll be super great. All right, see you later.